Hey everyone, welcome to the cottage and welcome to your blue moon in Sagittarius energy forecast and reading for the collective. I am so excited because when I did the numerology and I read about all the energy, I was like, holy cow, here we go again. The energy is crazy off the hook yet again. This year has just been so off the hook. Crazy energy this year, and it can't come at a better time for manifesting and for changing the paradigm. Things are shifting and I'm loving it. I truly am. And the spell work that we are having the opportunity to perform with all this energy is just like, mwah, chef's kiss. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the full moon is in Sagittarius, and this is my new Zodiac Oracle by Barbara Moore. Love this. How badass is this? Love this card. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, yes. So this particular blue moon, is in Sagittarius, and I have a huge stellium in my birth chart in Sagittarius. And according to the numerology for May 31st, 2026, which is when the blue moon is numerology for 19, which is also my numerology for my life path card. So like, I'm ready to do some magic on Sunday. All right. So 5/31/2026, I'll put the numerology up there, adds up to 19, which is the sun card. I've got my gilded tarot this time. Look at that sun card. Isn't that amazing? Oh, love it. So the sun just lights everything up. It is like success, and it brings enlightenment to everything. It's the center of the universe. So awesome. So when you break down 19, you get 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, right? So cycles and patterns, right? And then when you break down 10, you get 1, which is the Magician. So you've got the power of manifestation, of skill and alchemy and power. And I love this because with Sagittarius, the ruling planet is Jupiter, which is expansion, right? Because it's the biggest planet. So Sagittarius's card is Temperance, which is the alchemist of the tarot. So again, we have this transformational, turning metal into gold, basically what the Magician does. So I feel like all of this energy is turning and expanding and enlightening and breaking cycles and patterns with our power of manifestation. Could we be more in our own power in this. Like, this is our opportunity to manifest what we need to manifest. This is our time. So let's talk about the blue moon. So a blue moon is spiritually a highly amplified full moon. It's like a full moon on steroids, okay? So it's like a cosmic bonus from the universe. So it signals accelerated transformation, emotional clarity, and deep release. It's an extra moon cycle, so it provides a window to shed lingering emotional baggage and to manifest long-term intentions. Long-term. So that means if we're planning on using this energy to our advantage, think big, y'all. Not like, I want to like manifest something tiny. Think big, y'all. Big stuff. Like, let's not mess around with this energy. Let's go big or go home with this. So when the expression, with the expression once in a blue moon, this energy is rare. It asks you to pay attention to unexpected turning points or sudden shifts in your path. So full moons are naturally about harvesting and completion, but a blue moon amplifies this, pushing you to confront what you are still carrying that you still need to release. Remember, before we can manifest something in our life, we have to make room. So we're going to do that in our spread today. We've got to make room by releasing. We can't bring something in if we don't have room for it, right? So we have to release before we can bring something in. So it acts as an energetic reset button, all right? So if you miss the mark on manifesting or resolving an issue during a prior moon phase, the blue moon provides an extra chance to rewrite your path. So let's say you missed that Beltane Aries full moon energy, right? That was a biggie, right? This is your chance to harness that energy. Sagittarius is very fiery, right? So you have this opportunity to harness that energy. This is your chance to make up for it. All right. So not only that, but because this is the 13th moon in your calendar year, it is deeply connected to the sacred number 13, which is divine feminine energy. This is ancient goddess wisdom. So this is your opportunity to tap into that, especially on Sunday with that full moon, the 31st, which is also 13 backwards, which is also 13. So this is such a cosmic force. Take this opportunity, you guys. Sunday is also the sun's day. So I'm going to be doing something. I hope you guys take advantage of this energy because it is rare and it is on fire. Use it to your advantage. Utilize this energy because it is rare, available, and ready for you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a spread that's going to utilize what needs to be released. That's the first thing we're going to do. We can't bring anything in, right, until we release it. So we're going to look at what needs to be released. We're going to look at what needs to be shifted or turned around. We're going to look at what needs to be rewritten. We're going to look at what needs to be clarified emotionally. And then we're going to pull 2 oracle cards on how we can connect with the goddess within. So I brought out because it's a blue moon and it's rare, I brought out my uncommon tarot. I love this deck. It is gorgeous. And I don't think I've used it with you guys yet. So I brought that out. And then I haven't used this oracle yet. It is the Witch Whispers oracle. So we get to play with this today too. Beautiful watercolor. Look at that. Oh, I'm excited. And of course, because of the Sagittarius, we're going to kind of make an arrow, sort of, kind of. You know how I am with shapes. So I am going to clean this up, set it up really nice, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I wanted to introduce to you my Sagittarian crystal allies. I've got my full moon crystal ball here. Carnelian, sodalite, blue lace agate, amethyst. My beautiful favorite crystal ever is my Witch Fingers Smoky Quartz. Look at that. Oh, I love it. My labradorite, malachite, and rose quartz. So these are all going to be out and helping us. And let's shuffle these guys. I have had this deck for years. I love it. It is such a beautiful deck. I love any deck that doesn't have frames. I love this deck because it's so unique and so beautiful. All right. Let's shuffle up and deal. The energy is really talking. All right. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I love this deck. It's so beautiful. I don't see it very often out in the wild. It's a rare one. I've yet to use this deck, this Witch Whispers, so we're experimenting. Doop-de-doo. This one. That one. I may have to move my crystals a little bit. These are big cards. Trying to make my arrow here. All right, close enough. Close enough. All right. So first one, what needs to be released? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So when the Knight of Swords comes up reversed, especially what needs to be released, this is impatience. The Knight of Swords just rushes in. We need to release the energy of now, now, now. Nothing good is accomplished in a rush. We need to have a little bit more patience. Release that need for instant gratification. Things that are worth anything takes time. Stop rushing. Slow down. Take a breath. Remember to protect yourself. Remember to breathe. Remember to take time for yourself. Nothing good is accomplished in a rush. So release the need for instant gratification. Things take time. There's no need to rush when it comes to anything energetically. Alchemy, inner alchemy, takes time. There's a reason why there's 7 phases. You can't get there in one shot. Healing takes time. Remember that. Remember that. So don't rush this. Don't rush it. What needs to be shifted or turned around is the 7 of coins. Again, this is about taking your time. This is all about watching the growth happen. What needs to be shifted or turned around is, instead of sitting there watching things grow, what can you do in the meantime in order to not hover over what you're doing and not obsess about it? Again, healing takes time. If you're constantly looking at the wound, it's like taking a wound that you have and opening up the bandage and keep looking at it. And is it healed yet? Is it healed yet? No, it's not going to heal if you keep looking at it. We need to turn it around and be able to take your mind off of it and divert your attention to something else so you don't obsess. When you obsess about your healing journey, you bring so much attention to it that you don't allow it to do its job. When we do spell work, we do a ritual, any kind of magic, you have to release it into the universe and let it do its job. I don't know if I did the spell right. Once you put that seed of doubt, that is spell work cancer. And it'll eventually crumble because you have doubted yourself. You have doubted your spell work. You've doubted your magic. You've doubted your manifestation. You have doubted yourself. Don't do that. Release it into the universe and let it do its job. Walk away and let it be. Turn that around and put your mind into something else productive. Let the universe take over, okay? That needs to be shifted. What needs to be clarified emotionally? You've got the Hanged One. This is all about perspective. When we are dealing with emotions, if we are too close to those emotions, like say you are in an argument with a loved one, okay? You will not get any resolve if you are in emotional dysregulation. If emotions are high, you're going to continue to argue and continue to argue because you're emotionally dysregulated. The Hanged One is all about walking away to gain perspective. Emotional regulation. You have to be able to take a time out and clarify your emotions. You have to walk away, breathe, and get some clarity. The only way to do that is to distance yourself from the problem. Distance yourself from that argument. I learned this a long time ago. It just keeps escalating. There's no way you can regulate your emotions when they're at that peak. You have to be able to say, okay, I need a timeout, take a walk, take a breath, go cry, do what you can to distance yourself from that emotionally, to gain some clarity, ground yourself, center yourself to where you can think clearly, gain some perspective, and then you can come back. That is what the Hanged Man or the Hanged One is all about, gaining that perspective emotionally. So that's how you can clarify yourself emotionally. So perspective. Wonderful. Now, what can be rewritten? 3 of Wands. This is such a wonderful card. Once you get that emotional clarity, now you can be able to, this is a Sun card. This is the Sun in Leo. This is a beautiful card. This is about success. This is about moving forward. Now you can have that perspective of the future. All of this is adding up to be able to say, all right, now we can move forward. 3 is such a wonderful number because it's a collaboration number. Now you can work together to move forward into the future. Things can be rewritten now because you have perspective on your emotions. Now you guys can come together and move forward. This is where your healing journey is going. This is the tip of the arrow. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love this for you guys. Yes, this is beautiful. Yes, I love it. Okay, now, how can you connect with the goddess within? And you've got incense power. The power of scent is able to change not just the energy, but the emotions. It is so powerful. It is one of my favorite tools of witchcraft. Aromatherapy, not just incense, but any kind of scent, can change and alchemize your emotions. It is absolutely so freaking powerful. It can help you connect with your higher self, with that high priestess within, to gain wisdom from your goddess within. Absolutely. 100%. Ah, yes. I love these cards. And then you have potential. Ah, look at that beautiful orb she's carrying. Reminds me of the moon right here. This is the potential for you to gain wisdom from that goddess within. The potential to gain intuition, the potential to gain knowledge, the potential to harness energy from your ancestors. This is everything. And look that it's fall, and fall is, autumn is a transformational season. And that goes perfectly with the blue moon because it is an opportunity for deep transformation. Beautiful. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Absolutely wonderful. So let's recap. What needs to be released? Impatience, rushing. Healing journeys cannot be rushed. Patience. Nothing can be healed overnight, right? What needs to be shifted or turned around? The need for instant results, right? The need to release your intention into the universe and letting the universe take over. Shift your mind onto something else. Release it, right? What needs to be clarified emotionally? Perspective, emotional regulation, taking that time out and gaining that perspective, right? What needs to be rewritten? Now you can move forward. Now that your emotions are regulated, now you can move forward successfully, right? And you can connect with the goddess within through the power of scent and the power of potential in transformation, connecting with your intuition, your wisdom, and your ancestors. So there you have your full blue moon in Sagittarius reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that this was helpful and all the good things. I hope that whatever you're planning. Oh, I just noticed. Hold up. This is 19. Number 19, which was the sun. So yay, the sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. So yay, come full circle. I love numerology. So please give this video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming readings. I do every full moon, every new moon, and every Sabbath. So don't miss any upcoming readings. Please visit my website at theveiledcottagewitch.com, where you can book a reading, book a service, book a class. I do classes online, so hit me up on my website with a message if you'd like to do any classes online. I do have services and readings online available, so make sure to check those out. You can also shop my online store. Please download the app. It is much easier to find everything that I have to offer. I do holistic healing products and ritual and spell aids. Just remember at checkout to punch in the code word, all caps veiled, to get free shipping. That is my gift from me to you just for watching this video. If you'd like to support this channel financially, you can do so. There are several ways down in the comments below, or you can simply scan this QR code. Much appreciated, but not necessary. Just live your best life and live for yourself. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.